What's this? I decided in my free time that, like, you know, it's gonna be so much fun to do for myself. I'm gonna go. There we go. Hi, Detective Pug. How are you doing? So, like, last time when we played, we did from like June 5th till 15th. And I this whole time I was trying to find a time to go to TV, and I wanted to farm on my own, right? Hi, Striker. How you doing? I was like, I want to go to TV and do all of this stuff. Somehow, when like I was playing on stream, that's when there was barely anything happening. It was like, oh, perfect time to go into TV, which I didn't want to do on stream. So I replayed all those days on my own. I did like literally everything the same, except I think 3 days when I went um, to go um, on the bike around it. I went on TV and I you know destroyed the boss there was. But and then I was like, you know what? I forgot to save the game, so I'm just gonna go and save the game. I did watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and I actually quite liked it, surprisingly. Which is like it's so funny because I did not expect that I'm gonna like it. Somehow for me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking hate it. I was excited about it, and then something happened. Oh no, I know what happened. San Diego Comic Con happened, and all of a sudden I was just like, so fucking over everything that goes with like MCU. I don't care. Everybody's annoying. Well, not Wolverine. Deadpool is annoying. Everything's annoying. I don't know if I want to see it, but I already had tickets. So I was like, you know what? No, let's go and watch it. And I watched and I really enjoyed it. It is, yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to say spoilers because it just came out. Um, I can say it's also my favorite movie this year because it's probably the only movie I've seen like that came out this year. I've been really bad with watching movies lately. Um, it's just so funny. I had people tell me like, "Oh, you've probably like see so many movies since you work in the industry," and it's like the funniest misconception ever because people who work in film barely watch anything. We have no money or time, so that's usually how it is. It's not about that I'm tired of Doctor Doom. I am tired of Robert Downey Jr. himself, okay? I don't know why that's a crazy concept to think about. That it's like I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. around so much. I am so sorry. I know there's so many people who love him. I am tired of him. I'm also tired of them making it in such a I actually wanted to do no glasses today. I'm tired of them trying to make it into such a huge thing that he's like out, right? Of them being like, oh, that's it. He's no longer gonna be like Iron Man is dead. He's no longer be in the MCU. Only for them to like 5 years later say like, oh, he's back just as another character. Are you kidding me? Also, we live in the world where so many actors exist. Like you could have picked someone else. They exist, other actors. They still there. Oh, it 100% is, and it just excuse me. I just saw Panda, the panda. Oh my god, the raccoon go into black hole and then reset itself. But whatever works for him, right? I'm just gonna say this. It's good. I don't know if it's spoiler. I don't think it's a spoiler. I expected more. I expected more of a goodbye to X-Men. I'm gonna say that. Um, I feel like a lot of people treat the early 2000 X-Men trilogy as like, oh, whatever happened happened. But like they kind of started they and Spider-Man started the whole like comic book superhero movies that we know right now. And for me it was just really weird that they didn't do really any, and I'm like, God, I know that people say, well, they have Wolverine. I'm okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm fucking tired of Wolverine. Wolverine is like such an easy pick-in for like a main character that I'm like, can we just not? I really hope that in next X-Men movie we're not gonna have Wolverine. I'm pissed off that they did not announce because they said that they are working on X-Men movie. They just deliberately decided not to announce anything about it on like in San Diego, which kind of makes me upset. I'm not gonna lie. I want to know what's like. I'm just like, please make it interesting. I also, here's the thing. I really hope they have a really good ground to do. What is it called? M Day, Day of the M. Oh my God, I am blanking right now. Um, shit. X Men M Day, the decimation one. No, not. Wait. My God, what's the house? Is it House of M? Yeah, House of M. My bad. The yeah, the M, I guess, is the same thing. It's part of that. Because I was like, they have for those who know, House of M is where Scarlet Witch goes absolutely nuts, and she is like, oh, I'm just gonna make everybody's dream come true. Um, and then she fights with Magneto, her daddy, and she's like, well, you love your stupid mutants more than me. You will always choose mutants over me. So no more mutants. And she's like, decimates, like, depowers, like, so many mutants. Going from like thousands to hundreds. And I'm like, that can be a good, story to maybe at some point, like, I don't know about like introducing specifically. Oh, yeah, cool. Sweet. Got stuff. Got stuff for the movie. So I was like, um, but just what I was saying. Oh yeah, but I was like, I feel like they're just gonna keep it longer and longer because they don't know how to introduce mutants into the story. I actually really like the Deadpool and Wolverine was so emotionally detached from previous Wolverine appearances. Yes, but here's the thing. Ryan Reynolds himself said that this movie was kind of like, and you can see from like cameos that they had there, that it's kind of like a goodbye to Fox, franchise and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. As a like really interesting wrap up for that and like wrap up and goodbye for those characters. I'm like, I wish there was maybe just a little bit more of that, but at the same time I was like, maybe it's good that it was there, that it was like the way it was. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic and I love those movies a lot. And I'm like, I wish some of those characters had some kind of a, I don't know, wrap up. Strike and no spoilers. And that's sad. It was funny because like I recognized immediately it took Camilla a while to be like, who the fuck is she? Guess they're scared because they need started to soup, but do I mean him? I guess Disney's scared because they need something after all the job. Yeah, I do think so. I think they the thing is like they don't like taking risks already. And here's one of their risks fell through and they're like, well that's it. No more. We gotta only choose actors from the same 10 that we already had. To quote Deadpool and Wolverine, it's out of context, so it's fine, Crummy. Till you 90. That's how it's gonna be. That's literally now every actor. It was so funny. Like there was video right now came out on in San Diego because like they presented whatever Thunder whatever bullshit that was. And then they showed the reveal of Doctor Doom to Florence Pugh, and like you can see the pain in her face. And it's like, oh God, why did I sign up for this? I'm here forever. You can see it in her fucking face. I'm like, oh. Mm. Well, there's so many more you can pick up for Doctor Doom. Come on. You're acting like there are no actors out there. That's what I'm like. I want X-Men movie, but I'm also very terrified of that because I'm like, are they gonna ask Robert Downey Jr. to play every single X-Men? Or like, what are we gonna get Chris Evans as Cyclops now? Let's just recast everybody. Let's just bring them all back. Who also like is out? Okay, so Chris Hemsworth, is gonna be Cyclops. We can bring Scarlett Johansson to be Jean Grey. Um, we can just recycle everybody forever. I actually seen people saying that they would love to see what's his name, Nikolai Coster-Waldau as Doctor Doom, and I was like, I can see that. That would be cool. And to keep this. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, also the main villain in the Deadpool movie was so good. There, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Striker! Striker! Shh! What the fuck? No spoilers! I told you don't spoil it. There are people who haven't seen the movie in the opening fucking weekend. Bruv, come on. Come on. I'm sorry, Krubby. Don't look at the screen. I don't wanna time you out, because like Krubby will still see messages. Listen, I'm just happy that that movie never happened. Because that movie was supposed to happen, and I was praying that it wouldn't happen, and it didn't happen. So maybe there is some sort of God.
What are you putting curry again?
Oops, oops, oops. I've been saving it from you, Crummy, for such a fucking long time. I want you to know this. I want you to know that I wanted to talk to you about it ever since I found out like a few days ago, and I didn't say anything. I hope you respect me. Thank you, graphic ops. There you go. How you are? How are you, graphic ops? Also, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm trying to switch into the game, but I can't because I'm super excited about this. I know that I'm the only like full-on nerdy nerd here who reads stupid comic books, but they announced new X-Men comic books, and I'm so fucking excited about that. So first of all, they got trying to find it. So we have a we get a Psylocke. If I'll find it, if I'll find the news. Graphics. I feel like if like you read more, I don't know. Well, I feel like you read like more, I don't know, high end stuff. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like that's how I felt. More niche stuff. I'm the stupid Marvel person. Reads my stupid X-Men, okay? Yeah, we get in a new Psylocke, which I'm super happy. I read right now, it's like Fallen Angels, I think, lineup, which should have been just Psylocke lineup. I don't know why they made it into Fallen Angels. Like it's literally just Psylocke. It also wasn't that good, but I love Psylocke. And I get that this is Quanon. I don't know what's the best way to pronounce it. And I'm really excited. I fucking love her so much. Um, Oh, I got myself a subscription. First of all, you can get them from library. Second one, because right now I'm reading the whole Krakoan era X-Men. I got subscription to like Marvel something and I just read it from there. Um what was the Oh, and then we got this one I'm very excited about. We got the Wolverine comic books, the one with Laura. I am absolutely excited. I love Laura so much. She deserves the world. I love her. She has my heart. I will read every single one of them. I am catching up to Krakow. I am reading what's coming out right now because I kind of know partially what happens. So I'm reading what's coming out right now, and I am catching up on Krakoa. Just so you understand, I want you to know the dedication, Graphic Ops. I feel like we can nerd each other out. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't like Donald Duck. No, I'm sorry. But this is what I have. This is what I'm working with. I have a counter of how many I've read altogether, how many I've read of single fucking of every single era. As I'm trying to go through all of them, I really didn't want to read Juggernaut, so I decided not to. But now I'm catching up back on the stuff, on all of that. I have a fucking list of shit. I have a stupid fucking list of every single comic book from a stupid Krakoan era, which is it's not just coming from the main front. No, this is like everything you need to read. Everything that has a fucking crossover. That's what I have to read. It's 773 comic books. That's what I need to do. Ah, is it fun? Yes, but is it why is it so fucking much? I don't know. Ah. I hate those fucking crossovers. One thing I gave up on was Jaggernaut. I started reading Jaggernaut and I was like, why am I fucking. I don't give a fuck about I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to anyone who does. I know there are a lot of people who do. I started reading and I was like, I don't give a flying fuck about him. I'm so sorry. I just gave up on it. I was like, because it's such a like pivot from there. Because like there's a lot of stuff that happens in New Mutants at this point. There's a lot of stuff that happened in X Force. So I'm like, I'm really into it. And then all of a sudden we're reading about five about like Juggernaut's fucking bullshit. Excuse me, no, not on my watch. Fuck bird love. You know. That's my take on this. He was strong because he's a mutant, but it's because of a gem. Oh my god, I don't know. In this franchise, it's hard. He's also um, like, he's not step brother of Charles Xavier. Also, fun fact. Yeah, I read Amazing and Ultimus. But okay, makes sense. Go Spider. Okay, yeah, I never was really into Spider Man. Is DC struggling right now? As I said, like I've been reading a bunch of comics, and then at some point I just completely fell out of it and didn't like touch anything. And X-Men '97 was the thing that really pulled me back in, and I was like, oh, let me see what's happening in comic books right now. And then I saw that it's like, the Krakoan era happened, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna give it a try. I'm gonna read the House of X, Powers of X. It's such a good run. House of X, Powers of X is fucking amazing. Oh my god. I don't understand how I didn't know until now that it's that motherfucking good. I'm I'm sold on that. Um but yeah, also now I'm like, okay, you know what? Oh, and what? Yes, yes. I can't wait to read that one. I can wait to start reading NYX, the new one, right? The one that just came out, and the Uncanny X-Men. Um, Uncanny has Gambit and Rogue as leaders, and that's all I need to know. I'm sorry, I'm a simple gal. I mean, wasn't it for a while that Batman kind of kept it afloat for a while? I don't know. I mean, in comic books, right? Superman is always like in my okay. I'm very I'm not that knowledgeable, but from my perspective, Superman was always uneven. It was like sometimes it was a good run and then it was complete trash run and then good again. So it was kind of like, very uneven kind of run. So I was like, I can see why, and Batman kind of was mostly on the same level. So yeah, it's really done Superman right. Well, it's like what is right, right? It's like you can do a lot of different, interesting things. Um, But I feel like it's like when it depends on the writer, you can do something interesting or you can do complete trash. Um, which is like, yeah, understandably. um, which one is more of a drama romance? Well, here's the thing, like, that was one of the things that got me back into X-Men because I realized how much of a how much of a superhero soap opera it is, basically. Let me see. So and I was like, that's literally what I want. I'm a simple gal. I don't want anything else. I just want a stupid soap opera about mutants. Like I was sold on that really easily, just on that. Has always been vulnerable due to okay. I am as
Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, and radishes?
hold the thought, girly. Yeah, because like I've never been really into DC. I've read few Batman stuff, but I also feel like DC is not really. I don't know. I feel like they should start promoting their other lineups. Um, because it feels like DC puts everything on like Superman and Batman. And I'm like, bro, you have so much more to give to the world. You just refuse to. You literally just refuse to give anything else to the world. You're like, we got them enough. Hmm. I think Striker. The problem is that DC started to try to be MCU, and I was like, wasn't that the point that it's like DC is so different? And I wish, yeah, I do think James Gunn will change it because like the idea is like you just need to go different. I think that was like driving me nuts. Is like when DC tried to be MCU, I was like, guys, you have completely different like tone, genre, characters. Like fall into that. Don't try to do the same thing. That's what I hate about most of the CEOs and corporations because like we're just gonna do the same fucking thing. Oh yes, Crummy, it was. It fucking was. I mean, here's the thing. Before it was like officially called that things, right? But like when Tim Burton movies were coming out, it was way ahead. Marvel was in trash in the 90s. They literally like they were giving away rights to left and right because they were like we don't know what the fuck to do with that. They were giving film rights to everyone because they're like please just give us money for something. When Marvel started picking up with like X-Men movies and Spider-Man movies, before that they were really 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 bad. Listen, 90s is not ancient history, it's just 20 years ago. I was alive during that time. I'm not ancient. I clearly remember when X-Men movie came out and like it just X-Men first was like this big like paradigm shift, and then it was Spider-Man. And I just remember how everything changed. People say that Iron Man changed, like, no, 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 those two changed it. I feel like Iron Man just started doing like connected. No, 30 years ago, if we talk about 1990, I'm talking about something like 1999. Yeah, yeah, basically, yeah, graphic ops. Flash should have been bigger. Like, they should have worked Flash. They never did. Yeah, let me listen. I was like, let me look for fuck's sake. Cause like there's a bunch of characters that they should have made into like bigger things, in my opinion. But it's like because the thing about like for example, think about Iron Man is that Iron Man was a completely like B-C list character. I don't understand why Zatanna never made into a movie. Like I feel like she could have made it into like really really good story. Um I feel like everybody who knows, I don't know, everybody who knows about comic books knows Zatanna, and I was like, you could have done like you can do so much with her. Um okay, Green Lantern should have like been done into something good at some point. um I'm just looking at it, I was like, oh my god, there's so much trash. I mean, yeah, the fact that Hawk Girl never made it to screen is a fucking crime. I'm sorry. They have so many amazing female characters. I'm just thinking that like they just so scared to use anyone who's not a like a straight up um big white man, and like they don't know what to do about that. I was like, come on. You have so much on your hands and you just don't do anything of that. Oh, Hawk Girl DC. There was some video game when I was a kid, and she was there as one of the characters, and I always played as her, so I always loved her. This lady with a badass fucking wings. She's a badass. And her Morning Star, look at that badass. Dude, you can make so much about it. Oh, I don't know what you said. I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, she's a fucking badass. You can do so much with her, but they never did. God, I'm looking right now. I was like, do I? Okay, I know about Punchline, and I'm kind of upset that Punchline was never made into like a movie as well. That everybody's so hung up on Harley Quinn. At some point, they kind of making Harley Quinn like into Punchline. They literally in the movies they make Harley Quinn be basically Punchline, but they just call her Harley Quinn, which just feels so fucking weird to me. Yeah, we never looked into Robins. Um, because like all of them have completely deranged storylines, which could have been a fantastic movie. Any story of any motherfucking Robin, they all absolutely insane. If you want like, you know, go on spin-offs and shit like that, I was like, go, there's so much to do there. Um Punchline, she's one of the I'm trying to like how exactly to, she's basically what you imagine as a movie Harley Quinn, who is this, she's let me show her to be like more. I actually don't know what's a spiral line. I know the, you know, the hood, the what is, oh I let's see, Punchline. Let me show you. She's like this, I don't know, kind of, in my opinion, a little bit cooler, more insane Harley Quinn, who actually doesn't have like any fun emotions. She is, you know what she is? If you look at the I'm blanking right now. If you look at the, so, okay, also before the Deadpool, they showed the trailer for the new Joker. So in the Joker, if you look at everything that they did with Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, that would be Punchline. Being in a mental institution, you know, being absolutely insane, doing like makeup, being very dark, being like not in funny way about killing, but like a really gruesome. That's Punchline. She's like, I haven't read much with her, so I'm like, I'm bad with like, I cannot explain much. I read about her, never read any comic book with her, so like, I'm the wrong person to explain this shit. I'm sorry. Um, oh yeah, Lady Gaga is the new Harley Quinn and Joker. You didn't know? I'm so sorry. Oh, fun fact, it's also a musical movie, guys. I don't know if any of you know, it's also a jukebox musical. I'm just saying. Listen, you know what works for Joker? Leaving him alone. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is Fable versus Batman? I actually want to read it. This looks insane. This is amazing. This is amazing. I might actually like yeah, from Fable. Is Fable DC? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it is DC. So it was like it's Vertigo DC Black Label. Damn. Make that into motherfucking movies. Jesus motherfucking Christ. You have so much. My dude. My guy. My brother in Christ, DC. You have so much. Just do it. Just fucking do it. I'm sorry. Like you have so fucking much to give. You go, girl, give us nothing. Like, come on. I never got. Were we supposed to? Because I didn't know that we were supposed to get a movie. Oh, it was a TV special. Wait, they did it. Werewolf by Night TV special came out. Excuse me, Striker, it did come out. Stop making everyone mixing stuff up. Oh yeah, so what happened? Um I forgot what I was going. Oh, what happened is that I was like, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna like start the game exactly from the day where we were like we finished up last time. But I accidentally went to talk to Nanako, and all of a sudden I skipped to the next day. So now we are buying groceries for the school trip that we're doing at the end of the week.
Are radishes the same as turnips?
No, they apparently going to make curry.
Curry's fine, right? It's practically our national food.
You have a point.
We were going back and forth between ramen and curry, but I thought ramen might not be enough for you guys. I wonder what kind of ingredients Yosuke likes. I get the feeling he's real picky. He's on
Yeah.
another floor, isn't he? Do you want me to go ask? Nah, no need.
Is it
Plus,
good now?
he said he needed to get ready for something.
I forgot to turn back on music. That's what's missing. I was like, something's missing in the game. After this dialogue, I will bring it back.
Hey, Chie, you use potato starch for curry, right? Of course you do. Otherwise, the sauce wouldn't thicken. Then we need potato starch and some flour, too. There's different
I
kinds of
was farming off
flour.
stream.
Which one should we get?
Yeah, as I said,
All-purpose?
so basically
Whole
before,
wheat?
because we were doing last live stream, so when I started playing, all of a sudden every single day was it was specific. You can see that it was specifically made to I go into TV and do that stuff, but I already went and I was like, I don't want to farm on stream. But I did go farm off stream and I did finish. I killed the optional boss and I got special weapon for Kanji there. I was like, I want to call him Kojima for some reason. I got a weapon for Kanji and I also started accidentally off stream social link with Kanji.
Whole wheat sounds healthy. Let's get that one. And here they are. Chili peppers. It's not curry if it isn't spicy.
True.
Oh well, let's just get everything that seems right. How about some kimchi too? Ooh, and some ground pepper.
That would be too spicy, girly.
There's two kinds though, black and white. Whoa, way to go, Yukiko! The Amagi family sure knows their stuff. Let's get both, just in case.
That is true, girly.
Oh yeah, we'll need some special ingredients too to spice things up. I remember seeing something on TV about that. I think it was, chocolate, coffee, yogurt. How about mint chocolate? Ooh, I love that stuff.
Into the curry?
I don't like coffee that much, though. Oh, I can drink mocha, so let's get that. What about some seafood? That should make the sauce taste better.
Ooh. Listen, straight, I can talk about my cooking, especially when I'm cooking like Asian food. I can talk about it for hours. Magic! Oh no, my stuff
I
will
don't
move.
look like a
Here we go.
ghost, do I?
Why did everything move? Excuse me. Oh, it's because I made the sign. I see now. I see what happened there. Was it loud? Jesus. It was. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's because the game is low. It's because I did this thing. Hi, Badger. How was Starfield? And did it break for you? You make me. I want you to know. If I can make me want to go back and play the game, and I shouldn't. This way. I already spent way too much time on that game. I was like, no. Come to think of it, Dodger was looking for a copy of newspaper article. It seems important, but what happened to it? I really just want to get it this for the space stuff, you mean? The flying, oh my god, the flying in the Starfield is amazing. Like flying, fighting in space. It feels really good. It felt like shit at first, and then I upgraded my ship and it felt amazing. I was very confused. I was like, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, that's also for me what I liked about it. And I saw a lot of people were upset about it, but I was like, I actually really like its like style. That it was a little bit of like grounded in like in real life, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, because Mass Effect is like this very high sci-fi, right? It's like fantasy sci-fi almost. And I like that Starfield is very grounded. It's very much like if we actually did move out into space, right? What kind of technology, how would actually technology would look like? It wouldn't be like hollow screens everywhere. It would be kind of like this, and I like how like
it just works.
Yeah, it's basically hard sci-fi. Like with stuff being nitty gritty and dirty and all of that. I wish it was better. I wish a lot of writing in it was better. I wish a lot of game design in it was better. I just feel like it's a very missed opportunity on Bethesda's behalf. But how are you, Darcy? I want to say Badger, but I was like, no. Are you fine with just being called Badger?
Hmm?
It's basically turning the newspaper pages. Dodger was looking for a copy of a newspaper article. It seems important, but what happened to it? You feel that unless your expression is... Okay, gotcha. For expression, I need to translate. Hard time translating expressions in foreign language. Expression has increased. A coda sentence seems to have been written for a child. Write it as a child would. Writing the lines in a child's speech pattern turns out to be fun. Your pace has increased. Your pen won't stop moving. Ooh. I earned 9,000 yen. Mama, I'm a rich boy. Look at me. 17th. There we go. Today, the first day of the school camp out. You should hurry to the meeting place. Ooh. I began on my way to make a grizzly verbose synonyms for author Little Badger. I was like, out of all, I was like, I don't know. I have limited Spanish, so I can only say author Petit Badger. Petit. Should be like Petit Badger.
Picking up all that trash was murder on my back. I can't believe someone threw away an entire bike. Damn it, litterers should have to deal with their own garbage.
Me and Camilla also, we've been watching the Olympic opening ceremony in the course of a few days at this point. And we started coming up with what would be, because like next Olympic Games is in Los Angeles. And we started thinking of what would be an opening ceremony like in Los Angeles, like what should be there. And I wrote a list what should be there. For all of you to know. I hated how often they were showing like TV USA. I was like, we got it. Like they literally doing nothing on the boat. Why are you showing just them doing nothing while there's stuff happening around? Like, come on. We can show when they do stuff. But yeah, you know how like in France they had all of the nations parade, right? It's like they show every nation passing by, and they only in the boats. I imagine because we're in Los Angeles, every team is gonna be in TMZ tour bus, as it's gonna go on a tour, from like through the Hollywood Hills to show the celebrity houses, and through the most important part, it's all gonna be in those like special, like TMZ tour buses. When they go and they arrive and go through Hollywood Boulevard, we have the most important part of Hollywood Boulevard. It is oh, that's part of it, Croby, don't worry. When they go on the Hollywood Boulevard, we have to go through the very iconic those paid like Spider-Man, Batman actors. They will be the ones passing the torch, the one that want to like take picture with you on the Hollywood Boulevard. They're the torch bearers who like passing through, and they run in. It's very important to have that. The show continues in LA River. The Olympic gonna be in July, which means the LA River is gonna be completely dry. So we're gonna have Terminator drive on the bike like in Terminator 2, with a huge like Sammy truck after him. Quick stop. I wouldn't recognize LeBron. That's the funniest thing. I would just be hello sir and just go. um Oh, yes, Chromie, what you were asking. We have a West Coast rap medley in the style of La La Land when they are in traffic, as people like leave their cars. but it's also on, I don't remember the name of a freeway. I think it's 405 actually. But it's where Universal um Minion is overlooking them. So we have a West Coast rap medley overlooked by a giant minion over the freeway. Peak culture. I peak Los Angeles culture in my opinion. Um Oh, we also have like parade of athletes, and the whole like process of like of the buses is stopped midway by James Corden running out and doing his on street musical. Because that is my personal I know he's no longer even doing that. That's been my personal nightmare and fear for years. Because to go from the Valley to the Hollywood, we had to pass by that street, and I know that that's what he does. He was
Why are you
like
still here?
just to suffer.
Just to suffer?
Yes. Because like he actually did like stop that street. You will be on your way somewhere, and then all of a sudden, fucking James Corden in the costume of a mouse thrusting on your car. Nightmare. That I was like, I literally to this day, whenever we stopping on that crossroad, I'm still terrified. I know it's not gonna happen anymore. Terrified. Oh, Torch is then carried by Chewbacca, who at some point takes off his mask, and it's George Lucas. 100%. In the end, they also say that we have the biggest announcement, the biggest reveal, saved for this Olympics, and they bring out the frozen head of Walt Disney, to make a speech about why Olympic Games are important. That is also very important. And of course, everything ends. This is for people who know Los Angeles. First thing, we have Angeline. For those who don't know, local legend, who put a billboard of herself, but she is like, she's gonna be driving off in a white Bronco on the freeway, surrounded by 10 police cars. Once again, the biggest part of Los Angeles lore that everybody knows about. That should be also a big part of the opening ceremony happening. Um, I'm working on the rest of the list. This is kind of weird. That's how Los Angeles works, baby. It is a very weird place. I was like, what is some of the local, I don't know, I want to say legends and stuff. I was like, yeah, like O.J. Simpson driving through freeway on a white Bronco. It definitely goes into that. Entire by Damon. Oh, I forgot. Yes, that is true, Kami. Also, because like it's a part of like they passing the torch, right? So at some point they give the torch to the elotes guy, and then he passes it to the guys who I don't know the name of it. I don't remember right now. Where they cut the fruit and they put special like the spicy mix on top of it. Um, that is like one, one thing on top of that. I don't even know if, I know we have like elotes deliciosos. Yes, no, 100%. That's what we need. That's in my opinion. That's how I see Olympic Games opening. People may think it's gonna be like, I don't know. I actually was going. It's ad break, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed the cat, and I'll be right back this very moment. Yeah. With a fully fucking erect dick, just like hanging there. I was never the same afterwards. This was the most weird because I didn't even know that I had any of that kind of mods there, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" It was so funny because I was like, "Huh?"
So, you up for a movie?
Oh. You said we took everything, but you forgot the videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
There goes that compulsive Silent Hill quoting disorder. That I really, really want to call Silent Hill Tourette, but I understand how problematic that is.
Call it Silent Hill diarrhea.
No, it's compulsive Silent Hill 2 quoting disorder.
Okay, okay.
I discovered it and I will name it however I want. You can't tell me what to name.
I feel like going little. Like a residence in the moon. So it has Jean Grey. It has Scott Summers, also known as Cyclops. Their kids, because their kids are fucking time travelers. So they have, what's his name? Um, um, Cable. They have Hope Summers and they have Rachel Summers in there. They have Scott's brother Havoc. So you're like, okay, it's a family. And fucking Wolverine. It's their whole family. His Scott's brother, their three children, all and Wolverine. You cannot tell me it's not a throuple. You cannot tell me. It doesn't work other ways. It's a throuple. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't live like that unless it's a fucking throuple. Why else? Why else would they do that? Wait. Let's go.
Foo, 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 it's your birthday. Foo, 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 come and rejoice. You're 15 years, which is not much in human years, but you're cast so you're old. Love you.
I'm happy I'm back exactly on the Foo Foo birthday song. Thank you, Striker. Somebody has to say it. I'm happy you agreed with me. Also, I don't understand people who say the Wolverine is full on straight. Like, have you seen that man?
Anyways, time for dinner. Man, I'm starving. Dude, the girls cooked just for us.
Aww.
Not that I expect much out of Chie, but Yukiko's got the full tradition of the Amagi Inn behind her food.
What do you mean, not that I expect much out of Chi, you little fuck?
You know it's gonna be out of this world.
Is sound good now? He wasn't there making me straight. He's in Canada. He's from Canada. He also can't be straight. Also, man is 200 years old. When you live that long, you're not straight. I'm sorry. Oh. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean you shouldn't eat it? That's... You guys are so nasty.
Huh? Why so generous all of a sudden? It's okay, man. Just enjoy. I can't wait to dig in.
Should we taste this?
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh
Maybe
no.
You do it first.
Oh man, here it comes.
Sorry for the wait.
Thank you, Striker. Yes. My point exactly.
We put a lot of love into it.
Oh, really? That's kind of cliched, but still awesome. Okay then, chow time.
Hey,
Oh no.
What the hell is this? I mean, what kind of curry's supposed to be like really spicy or kind of mild? This just stinks. And it's gritty too. It's somehow both gritty and slimy, and it's got squishy parts in it.
I hope nobody's eating right now.
It's so freaking nasty. I can't even swallow it.
well, it just didn't mix too well, but it does offer a wide variety of textures.
It's nauseating.
Come on, it's not that bad. That's just your opinion.
Oh no.
I'm telling you as a friend, don't do it. I wouldn't even joke about trying that slop.
No. It's like when you put it in your mouth, you sense something is wrong. You can tell after one bite that this isn't edible. There's the way you can swallow it. No.
Oh,
This- oh.
sorry.
What are we gonna do? Our group's the only one without food.
Did you eat? Did you eat? Was your food good? Was your food edible? Did you have a good dinner? Hi. Come here.
I mean, if it was even slightly edible, that'd be one thing. But I'm not taking another bite of this mystery food X.
No.
Something smells good.
Oh my god.
Hanako. I don't have any choice. And besides, she owes me, considering what she did to my motorcycle. Hey, Hanako, you wouldn't happen to have any extra curry left, huh? Come on, give us some. We're begging you. We're starving to death here.
Answer you yet, you little fuck.
No way. I'm on a diet right now, so this is all that I made. It has to last me. All that you made? It's like a bucket full.
Oh, I wonder if there's any way we can get something delivered here.
Yeah, Super
But our
Eats.
cell phones don't get service up here. And dinner time's almost over.
All right, back to your tents. Men's tents are this way, and the girls' tents are that way.
You can eat the ingredients
Come
themselves.
on,
Oh my
people,
god.
look alive.
Just eat the veggies.
Youngsters like yourselves should hurry up and get to bed after they eat. It's now time for us teachers to have some off to bed. Lights out!
You guys are gonna pay for this.
Night.
Also, you'll survive. You could also. They could have eaten just the rice. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not as privileged as those little fucks. You have rice and the curry. Just eat the goddamn fucking rice.
Damn it.
Also, yeah,
I'm
that's the.
so
I don't think they messed up
hungry.
the rice. I think they messed up only the curry.
And how the hell did you end up here?
My teach threatened to hold me back a year if I didn't show. And the first year's tent is all quiet, like someone died.
I think it's because of you.
Well, if you were in there with him, I'm not surprised.
Is it
Sorry
just
for-
you two in this tent?
Sounds.
The other guys called in sick. Smart move.
So it's okay if I hang out here?
Aww. As long as you want.
Hey, you're a stand-up guy, senpai.
Oh.
Don't worry, I won't make any trouble for you. They won't catch me unless we raise a ruckus.
All right. You can sleep over there.
Dude, there's a huge rock under there. How am I supposed to sleep? It's gonna hurt like hell.
Pipe down. Didn't you say you weren't gonna make any noise?
Yo, senpai, can't you go just a little further back?
Yosuke is 100% hater.
No,
Oh, 100%,
There's a
I
slope
agree.
just past here. I'd roll down the hill in my sleep. If you don't like it here, go back to the first year tent.
There is enough space full of you guys, Jesus.
Hey, wasn't your teacher some guy called King Moron? That guy stopped me outside earlier and he pissed me off so bad I was about to lose it. He was going on and on about when I was in middle school, when he doesn't know shit about any of that. Not only that, he was bullshitting about how I'll be expelled immediately if I cause trouble. That ain't funny, man.
Yeah, that guy set a speed record for jumping to conclusions.
Check this out, right? I heard it from a guy in my class. He said that asshole was talking shit about the two girls who died.
King Moron was talking about Ms. Yamano and Saki-senpai?
It was like It's no surprise that people who are unfaithful or run away from home meet a bad end. I don't know, maybe he was exaggerating. Everyone seems to hate that son of a bitch Morooka.
Damn, I could just picture him saying that. He never shut up about me either when I moved here last year. Not that I remember anything he said.
Even if it's only a little true, it still pisses me off. The dickhead's a damn teacher, for God's sake.
Nah, don't waste your energy getting pissed at that clown.
Yeah, you got a point.
So he was like losing his mind, but he has like snacks with him?
Wait a sec. What are you eating?
Exactly.
Animal crackers?
Yeah, I could have shared with others.
What the? Those are mine!
Oh.
Damn it! I was so pumped about finding the penguin today.
Oh.
Penguin?
The secret animal cracker! You were eating them and you didn't know that?
Are you serious? Well, you should have said something.
Oh well.
This isn't gonna fill me up. Let's just go to sleep.
That's all you gotta say for yourself after taking my snacks?
As I was eating right now, the sourdough rye chips. It's just, I don't know, dried bread. I remembered, so yesterday when we went to see the movie, we went to Alamo, which is like dine-in theater. And I love ordering like chicken wings there. They have really nice ones. But I absolutely love the celery. It comes with wings. The problem is, every time I eat the celery, it's so fucking loud. It's like the celery, like biting into celery is fucking loud as hell. And every time I do it, all of a sudden it's gonna be the most silent moment in the movie. So I'm trying to quietly eat my celery, and like I can feel the whole movie theater hearing me biting into my celery. I don't know why. I was like, can celery be like, I don't know, quiet? My first attraction persona, and I despise Yosuke. If there's no Yosuke haters left in the world, it's I'm okay with him. He's a dum-dum. I don't hate him. But I can totally see why would somebody hate him.
Kanji, don't you have more space on your side?
This is such a Brokeback Mountain. I'm sorry.
And I can't sleep over there. Or my back's gonna break.
Oh, okay. Hey.
There's enough space, you dumbass.
Yeah?
Why'd you come to this tent?
I already told you. Jeez, wrong with you?
This is as good a time as any, so I want you to be honest.
Okay.
Are you really, you know?
Am I really what?
What I mean is, are we gonna be safe alone with you?
Yosuke. I swear to God, Yosuke.
What?
Why is our character just like absolutely poker face is sitting there in the middle? Like no one's business.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? I already told you guys I'm not like that.
Well, then why are you all hot and bothered about it? That's just more suspicious.
Hell no! We settled this already, damn it. Right now well, how do I put it?
Oh God, don't trail off like that. You're freaking me out.
I'm trying to tell you that I have no problem being around girls now.
Can you prove it?
This is so fruity, I can't.
Prove it?
Because if you can't, we're gonna be stuck here all night, half scared to death.
I feel like I'm witnessing a hate crime. I'm not gonna lie.
To hell with this. If that's what you really think of me, then I'm gonna go hit the girls' tent right now.
No.
Wait, well that's a little extreme. You don't have to go that far. They'll expel you if they find you. Don't tell me you forgot. King Moron's got his eye on you.
Yeah, like that stop a man like me.
Stop, guys.
Seriously going for it. Hey man, you gotta stop him.
Don't do this. I tried to convince Kaji not to go through with it. Oh. He's not listening.
You think I'm gonna put up with this crap? I'll show you guys. To hell with King Moron. No one's stopping Kanji Tatsumi, damn
My
it.
god.
Hey, wait! What a putz. I declare myself not responsible for anything that happens.
That doesn't work like that, Yasuke. It doesn't. You cannot do that. You cannot do shit and then say, well, I'm not responsible. I declare myself not responsible.
Now I get why we're the only 3 in here.
Stop hating on her. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm hungry too. I should have eaten a little more of that curry.
It might have knocked us unconscious.
Sheesh. We can't sleep. We can't walk around. I wonder what Teddy's doing right now.
He's sitting on his stupid
Being
TV.
alone all day is pretty rough when you think about it. You know, a while ago he...
I would just say a couple of lost episodes in this, a couple of lost days in this game, been feeling like I'm just witnessing some hate crime again and again and again and again. I was like, I can't. This is a little too much right now.
That does it! Yukiko!
Where'd we go, though? I don't think climbing down the mountain is a good idea. Do you think she'd stop snoring if I covered her nose and mouth?
She would die.
No! Yukiko, no! Ugh, I can't take it anymore. Who's there?
Back at sea in Yosuke's tent. Oh my god.
Hey, are you guys still up?
What are you doing here? This is the guy's side.
Let us in!
Don't be ridiculous. If King Moron finds out, we'll all be expelled. Go back to your tent.
We can't!
Are there any rotten apples out and about? Any indecent students out there?
All right, hurry up and get in. So why are you two here?
Well, it's Kanji-kun. He's out cold.
I don't know what happened. He just came in and then he fainted all of a sudden. That's all, right, Yukiko?
What did they do?
Yeah.
So there was no way we could sleep with him lying there, and you know, if we woke him up, he might have made a fuss. That's why we left him there.
What other hate crime did you guys do?
That makes no sense. He busted into your tent, then suddenly fainted.
Listen up! Being insolent and being indecent are very different things.
It's him! He's right outside! Hey, turn the light off.
Nothing changed. You can say King Moran getting closer.
Hey,
Good night,
you
graphic
two
ops.
in there? Answer me!
We're not here.
Huh? Ah, so you're in there. Is Hanamura already asleep?
Yes, sir. Fast asleep, sir.
Don't get cute, Hanamura. Shut up and go back to sleep. Ugh. I think I had one too many.
You think? Seems the King Moran left.
There goes a couple years off my lifespan.
No joke. We were nearly expelled.
Hey, this is you guys' fault.
Oh, fuck off.
What else are we supposed to do? Anyways, we can't leave now. We'll sneak out before the others wake up tomorrow. Is that good enough for you?
What are you so pissed off for?
You better not try any funny stuff while we're asleep. Is that...
Hey, we didn't say you could... Damn it. You owe us for this.
Hello. How's work?
Fine. It was kind of dead, so they let me go a little early.
It's weird that it was dead.
Yeah.
Sunday. Fun day. I spent the night cramped up in a tight space. So they couldn't figure out how to stay in the tent, 3 of them, but 4 they figured it out. Next day, the students were all dismissed in the morning. Okay, what did they do to
Looks like we're the only
Kanji?
ones here. What's wrong? Got a stomachache?
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the tent last night. It's so weird. Was it a dream? I woke up. I was in Yosuke Senpai's tent.
It was a dream. Must have been a dream.
Okay.
All right then, let's get swimming.
Are you seriously taking a swim? I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
Are you?
What are you looking at us for? If you guys want to swim, go right ahead.
You know, you two still owe us.
Let me get this out.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not going in there. I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah! We don't have swimsuits with us. Man, of all the luck.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
Oh, I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron, and you won't even have some fun with us in the river.
That doesn't work like that, Yosuke.
No, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
Ta-da! I've got you covered.
How would he have their swimsuits?
They're Junes brand originals from our brand new line
Okay.
of swimwear that just came in for the summer. I had a clerk friend of mine choose them for me. Pretty swanky, huh?
Dude, that's just wrong.
Thank you, Chi.
Did you have those this whole time?
Come on, let's all go swimming.
What should we do, Yukiko?
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit. You know, we really were looking forward to dinner.
Oh my god. Such an ass.
I wonder what would have happened if we didn't help you guys last night.
We get it already. Sheesh, you just never let things go.
All right, that's more like it. How far off did those two go to get changed?
I hope.
Come on, let's get in.
I was like, I hope they just went home. Aww. How did he know their sizes?
Man.
Stop staring like that.
Hey,
You two look cute. I can't. I feel so wrong.
Where did that come from?
They both seem embarrassed. Jesus Christ. I feel embarrassed.
Man, this is going even better than I expected. Kind of makes up for having to eat that mystery food X last night. And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good suits. Those girls might be childish on the inside, but I bet they're gonna turn into some fine-looking women before too long.
The cold sweat that I have on my body. I feel so wrong right now.
Don't you think so?
No. I don't know about that. I'm checking out of
You
this.
guys crossed the line.
I agree.
definitely.
I agree. Murder them.
It's freezing! You didn't have to push us in.
Who cares? You were going in the river anyway.
Exactly.
They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun? Hey, you've been awful quiet. Are you feeling okay? Don't tell me the injuries from yesterday are still...
What?
The fuck is happening? Kanji has a nosebleed.
Ew!
Why did she? Oh my! I can't. This is too much.
That was close.
What was that for? I didn't do anything. Hey, what's gotten into you?
Do you hear something over there?
I'm not gonna. I refuse. I'm not gonna
So
read
that's
this.
why no one else was here. Good thing we noticed before we went in.
Senpai.
Don't say it.
You feel like a million showers will never make you clean.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thank you. How was the school camp? Fucking fantastic. Jesus Christ. The fuck did I just witness? I can't. This is... Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this uniform. Look at this. Look at the sass. I wonder when it will rain at night again. What should you do today? Is it Sunday? Yeah, I should watch it. Just want to do something. Doo-doo-doo. God, I'm hoping we're out of that, because that was too much. I don't think I can take it. I don't know. That was not for... No. I could... I mean, why every single time when I want to... Oh my god, how many updates do they do? So I was like, oh, let me go stream on TikTok as well. But every single day, every single time when I open TikTok Live Studio, it updates. Every single fucking time. What are they updating there every single time I open it? I do not understand that. Hey, what do we have? Power belt. Purple pill. Oh, to a power belt and huge fish. No, I'm gonna do the power belt. Because I just got the fish combo. I don't know what to use it for. At least yet. Yeah. I love that it's fucking Power Rangers. I don't know, it brings me so much joy. Okay, let me see. So I have... Okay, here are the social links available. If you have enough cabbages, you can try them till late in June nest. Oh, I can do that. Also, so I have... Okay, so Priestess. I have Moon. Magician is Yosuke. Yosuke is gonna be a Junes. Shopping district. Okay, we're gonna do kanji today. So I wanna go to Junes. Oh, ma'am, do you sell stuff? Oh, yes. Yeah. And wait. There. Still I can... Yeah, I'm not gonna spend time with you. You can go fuck yourself. What should I... Wait, I thought I have enough cabbages. I don't? Or did I just put this cabbages to grow? Oh, I only have 2. I need more. Okay, Yosuke, I've had enough of you. I'm so sorry, Yosuke. You're amazing, but I have fucking enough of you. Well, Marie, Jesus, what are you doing here? No. Every day falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Okay. There's also the foxes here. This is play soccer with my friends though. They saw that we're on a date. How rude! This is a date. Catch a neck, catch it, but I can't. So we are lost in the shrine. Someone picked it up. You know anything about it? I do know it. What's up, my boy?
Yo.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's spend time with Kanji. Give me a sec. Let me set up stuff. Should I restart a stream? I feel like I should. Because of the TikTok going nuts. Oh, you did it. Every day falling apart. Okay, I'll restart the stream and you guys will see it in just a moment. I'll be right back.